Hey there, and welcome to this quick overview of our dashboard. We're absolutely thrilled to have you join us. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through the essentials of setting up your first bot and exploring all the fantastic features our platform has to offer. So, let's get started and dive right in. First thing you see when you log in is the welcome screen, where you can view an overview of all the bots created in your account, see a summary of bot responses, and access the My Profile section where you can edit your basic details. To start creating a chatbot, just click on Create New. You have two options: Create from scratch, perfect for customizing a bot exactly how you want it, or Create from Gallery, where you can choose from our pre-made templates to get started quickly. Managing your bots is super easy. For each bot, you can edit, rename, delete, duplicate, share, and submit to the bot gallery to be used as a template for other users. Now, let's get into creating your first bot. First, you'll want to name your bot. This is for your eyes only, so you can easily keep track of your bots. Next, we'll customize the widget style. First, we choose whether the chatbot appears on the bottom right or left of the screen. Next, we set a widget title, which users will see on the chatbot itself, and craft a friendly welcome message. This is the first message users will see. The call to action message pops up next to the widget in the form of a white chat bubble to encourage user interaction. You can also decide whether the bot should appear on every page or just specific ones, which can also be set manually when you install the chatbot script. This is a great feature if you want to target specific sections of your website. Moving on to additional customizations, you can set a fallback message, which shows up when the conversation ends or the bot doesn't understand the user. It's a good place to provide contact info or support details. You can choose an avatar, like a chat bubble, brand logo, or any image to represent your bot. The image will replace the chat icon and the avatar. You can also change the colors using hex codes, customizing the widget, header, and user message colors. This section doubles as a preview area where you can test and see your bot in action. Next up is the flow builder. This is where you'll be spending most of your time, building the conversation flow. It's as simple as clicking and dragging the blocks into place. Once you've dragged and dropped the block, simply click on it to modify it. Naming your blocks is essential, especially when using variables like the user's name. You can type out your message, add emojis, and set typing delays for a more natural feel. Don't forget to save your changes by clicking Save Message, since there's no autosave feature. You can delete the block, which is the recommended action if you want to remove or replace a block. The delete thread function will delete this block plus all successive blocks after it. So be careful with deleting, as you cannot restore a deleted block. The question block is where you can collect responses from users. Use this to ask questions and store their responses, which can be used as variables in later interactions. To use the answer as a variable, simply add 2 curly brackets around the question block's name in any other block. This will allow the chatbot to include the user's response in its reply. The email block automatically validates and stores email addresses, ensuring you capture accurate information. The email block will also automatically save the flow up to this point. The next block is the multi-choice block, which serves 2 main functions. It can be used as a survey, where the chatbot gathers the user's selected options, allowing the flow to continue regardless of their choice. Additionally, it features a Use Options function that enables branching, allowing you to split the flow into different scenarios based on the user's selection. To enable branching, make sure to check the Use Options box. The AI mode block activates the bot's knowledge base. Always start with a message block before this one. Currently using ChatGPT 4o Mini, we update the model regularly for better performance. You can prompt the AI and set up a 65,000 character database, with features like URL and document scraping coming soon. The image block lets you add product images or GIFs, perfect for showcasing bestsellers or adding visual interest. Next up is the video block, where you can upload video files or embed links, ideal for tutorials or promotional content. The loop block allows you to direct users back to any part of the flow, which is why naming your blocks is essential. For example, you can use it to loop back to the main options, creating a menu with various choices. The redirect block lets you send users to any URL you choose. This is useful for directing users to a specific product page or a special offer, effectively pushing towards a sale or lead generation. The final block is the save data block. Use this block if you want the chatbot to save the conversation. The exceptions are the email block, which automatically saves data after the user inputs their email address, and the AI mode block, which saves conversations automatically. After you have finished editing, always remember to save your flow. You'll see a green notification confirming that your changes have been saved successfully. It is a good idea to save periodically while you build. Next up is the Settings tab. Here you will set up your notifications and integrations. First up, you can enable or disable bots, useful for maintenance or if a client's subscription status changes. You can also integrate your bot with Google Sheets using Google Apps Script and Sheet ID. We have a whole video dedicated to setting up Google Sheet integration, so don't worry if you've never done it before. If you're creating a simple bot and only want to use an email notification system, you can set it up here. You will receive an email containing the collected data. Next, we have the Zapier and Make webhook URLs. These allow you to connect your bot to a wide range of apps and set up automations, offering countless integration possibilities. The options here are virtually limitless. The domain whitelist feature lets you control where your chatbot can be displayed, adding an extra layer of security. You have the option to disable saving responses and to disable bot notification icons. And if you're using a premium account, you can uncheck the Show Branding option to remove any mention of our brand. The conversation cache time determines how long a chat session remains active. If you set it to 80 minutes, a user can leave your website and return within that period to pick up the conversation right where they left off. Once the 80 minutes pass, the chat resets, and the user would have to start the conversation over from the beginning. We also offer native integrations with two popular email marketing platforms, MailChimp and Klaviyo. If you are using a different email marketing platform, don't worry. You can connect to any email marketing software or CRM through Zapier or Make. Make, in particular, offers a generous free plan and supports a wide range of automations. For language and reporting, the internationalization section allows you to customize the bot's static text for different languages. This, combined with AI settings, makes your chatbot versatile for global use. In the Reports tab, you can review and manage the leads captured by your bots. The AI Mode tab is for managing AI-only bots, and we'll soon be adding features like URL and document scraping. In the Responses tab, you can view and export all bot interactions. The AI chat log helps you train your bot by refining its responses based on past interactions. In the Integration Code tab, you'll find the code snippet needed to install the bot on your client's website. These bots can be easily integrated into almost any CMS. The standard integration code is compatible with all major platforms and is the one we most recommend. If you're using WordPress, it's best to install the code using the free WordPress code plugin, which simplifies the installation process significantly. The Go High Level integration code is ideal for websites built using the Go High Level website builder and other platforms based on the Next framework. For example, GrooveFunnels and Wix generally work better with the Go High Level integration code. The inline embeddable bot code is available if you prefer to embed the chatbot directly on the page rather than as a widget. Note that you'll need to add a div tag above your HTML code at the desired location where you want the chat to appear. Additionally, you can adjust the desktop and mobile view configurations. We recommend using percentages for a more responsive design and pixels if you need a specific width and height regardless of screen size. The final setting is for image size configuration, where you can determine the size of images displayed within the flow. Last but not least, in your profile settings, you can edit your personal details, access your Zapier API key, manage your subscription, and change your password. If you need any additional assistance, our support team is always available to help. Thank you for choosing us. We can't wait to see the amazing chatbots you create. Happy bot building!